Alright guys, another take here, otherwise known as Tim Joe. I want to try to get my ideas clearly through this video, because I've been trying to get them clearly brought out. But before I go rambling on about my women's intuition, I'm just going to get into it. There's a kind of situation that has been going on for the past few days, and if you are on my Instagram and check the comments to one of the videos that I have, that I posted, you can see a special someone talking a lot of shit about me. Anyway, for this topic, this is bigger than just some random asshole on Instagram. The group that I play with, we have released our group channel. It's nothing special yet, but we're going to be using that for this case in particular. I'm just making my side of the story right now. Anyway, before I go rambling on about too much shit, I just want to say that I haven't been uploading recently like I have been, at least doing 1 or 2 videos a day, because of how I've been feeling over the past week. I was just feeling angry, and I just didn't want to take it out on my work, because I felt like I would have worked less productively, would have put out lesser quality content, and I didn't want to take it out on my work, so I just wanted to calm down a little bit. And right now I feel that I'm good. I'm actually looking forward to pumping out a lot of videos each day, how I've been used to. But anyway, to get into this, I had met this guy called Vaughn's X Dubs on PlayStation, and when I was playing, it was a race on GTA, and during this race, there was some other dude that he was telling a bunch of jokes. He was memeing around, like you could tell he's memeing, and you hear Vaughn's coming at him, and I thought we were all joking around. Turns out Vaughn's is not joking around. He's serious. Hey, you can't take a joke slash a meme, so I mean, that's whatever, man. You can't get over a meme. You need to, grow up. Anyway, despite that, I thought we were on each other's side. We were all joking around, and then he comes and calls me a pedophile out of nowhere. Doesn't even know me. Calls me a pedophile. Despite that, I just think he's joking around, and I'm just talking about how it is with me, because when you find out about Vaughn's later in the videos on the group channel, you'll see this trend. But anyway, he's apparently a snobby rich kid, and that's what he is, a snobby rich kid. Not gonna put it any nicer than that. That's all he is, and I'll explain it in the fact that my situation's kind of a edgy one to explain. I graduated school earlier. If you've been following up with me, I didn't make a video on it, but that's how I've been able to upload more commonly, because I did graduate earlier, and I did comment or reply to a comment from Vex, stating that I've been trying to find a job and I'm getting my license. Anyway, being 17, it's kind of harder to get a job because of that, but I do have a lot of opportunities when I turn 18, and I was telling him that, and I said it's harder when you're 17, and he's like, you know how hard it is to dock your boat? I'm like, alright, he has to be a fucking troll or something. So I just take it as a joke. Anyway, I keep playing GTA throughout the week, and he joins a couple of the games. We have talks. Think he's like an average person. Anyway, he joins this one game with me, Ricky, Brandon, and a couple other friends I met on PlayStation. He joins in, and say everybody's friendly. He's like, oh, okay, and so is his brother. Anyway, him and his brother start saying some obnoxious things, saying like some shit about something expensive or fancy they own, and complaining about it because, it couldn't get more first world problem than what they were bitching about. Anyway, they say, Brandon, can you tell Brandon, Ricky to come over to where I'm at? And I'm like, sure, after they're done, delivering the car. What Vaughn's does is kills Brandon, kills Ricky. They were doing nothing. And you could say that, they're playing GTA. It's a game where you kill people. Well, I told Vaughn's that we're all cool, we're just trying to make money. Just do what you have to do, just don't bother anybody, don't kill anyone, right? And what Brandon and Ricky do is they retaliate. They kill him back. As they kill, what's it called, Vons and his brother back, they curse out Brandon and Ricky. They can't hear him because they're in a Skype call with me. The only two people that can hear Vons and his brother Jim talk shit is my friend Solidus and my friend Mikey. Anyway, they say all these mean things. They even go to call Brandon and Ricky poor. They call Ricky poor because he didn't even have a mic. Ricky used his microphone in a smashing video. He had smashed his mic. To get away from that topic, Vons even goes as far to say, "Can you tell me where Ricky lives? I want to put a hitman on him." Over a fucking game. You know, somebody's killing you at a game. Maybe if you didn't spend too much time fucking racing and learning how to use the combat system, you could probably kill him. But I mean, coming from a fucking snarky rich kid, I would see why he thinks it's that simple. Anyway, then he comes at one of the friends that I have in the party, on the PSN party. He comes at Solidus saying that he's poor and that he lives in a trailer park and that they could buy the trailer park he lives in. Solidus doesn't need time for this shit because who does? No one needs to put up with some snarky rich kid saying how much better they are because they steal money from their dad. Anyway, Solidus leaves, and as soon as Solidus leaves, I make my last point and leave. I also left out this one thing. Mikey, Mikey's black, and throughout the session, or not session, the party, they would just make subtle derogatory terms towards Mikey, and you could tell I don't really make videos of people that I don't really call out racism. I don't really call out that shit because it's not really there. But how much of a dick do you have to be to say this shit to Mikey? And Mikey wasn't even doing anything. Mikey was just minding his own business. And Vaughn just wants to go and say some shit about him, and so is his brother. Like, I don't understand. And it wasn't like a joke type of thing. It wasn't him making any jokes because they were just saying it just to say it to be fucking rude and disrespectful. Like, why wouldn't they? Now, after me and Solidus leave that party, start our own, and Brandon and Ricky are also in the game, I get a message from Vaughn saying, "We're really sorry for what we said. I mean, we're always up to, talking about it and shit." Alright, so this message is like, kind of, I would say uplifting, and I'm sorry for her using like to bridge my sentences. I don't know how to put it together, and I'm trying my best. Anyway, I'm saying, I should give him a second chance. I'm a little bit too nice of a guy sometimes. I give these two fuckheads another chance. I talk to them, everything seems fine. So I decide, yeah, maybe like late at night, it's all good. We can just talk and stuff, play games, just talk, maybe improve yourselves. We do that. We do that for a good month. We even get Leanne to talk. And this is where we download Uvu to go and talk to them. This is where I find out the scumbag's real motive, and they are, trying to hit on Leanne, which Leanne's my girlfriend. They disrespect Leanne like she's some, money whore, which they can't, they buy because they can't get true love. And I'm just saying, these guys are a lot of work, and it kind of pissed me off. Didn't set me right. Then we had another type of talking thing. We talked about stuff for a little bit. I just didn't really I didn't feel up to it, but I just powered through it, and that was about a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I'm just going off of memory for this one. Sorry if it's not the best organized, but I'm just going off of memory. This isn't anything in depth. Then the last session, or last time we talk, happens, which is this Thursday or last Thursday, right? Whatever, Thursday the 12th. I am just talking to him, and I'm just minding my own business. I'm a little tired. I had a long day, and I was looking for my headphones, and I'm like, I can't find my headphones. I'm fucking retarded. Vons takes offense, quote unquote offense to this. It offended him. Vons, you're not fucking retarded. Shut the fuck up. And then he goes and talks to his brother, saying, I think my brother's offended too. I wish that the PSN on PSN when you're in a party or record audio. I think it does record others' audio if they're in the party, and I wish I had it saved, but Vaughn's brother Jim had said retarded when we were talking about Obamacare or whatever, which I'm gonna get into um the hypocrisy and lies they say later. But anyway, Jim says retarded literally the last time we speak, which was about a week ago. But when I say that, they have no recollection of it because, you know, they're all knowing and I'm not, right? Because I'm just a simpleton. So I get mad at them having an argument with this shit, about with this shit, this shitty topic. And that's pretty much the entire discussion. Anyway, we hope to stem away from it, right? We hope that this wasn't a thing that would, you know, spark a big argument. And I thought it didn't, because after we talked about it and shit, it didn't seem like a big deal, and I was wrong. What happened was that they just said whatever, whatever. It's not like anything I said didn't apply, and then I had to listen to everything they said. And then after we talked about it, he said, "Well, yeah, this talk was very good. So now you know not to say retarded because it's offensive." And this is where I lose my shit. I just say that he's fucking stupid and that you can't take a fucking joke, and I tell him to grow up, basically. And then he says, "Would you make a joke about the Holocaust?" I make a joke about anything I want. Before I span this video about for more long than it needs to be, and I'm sorry that my thoughts are all over the place and that my English is not on point as it usually is. I just want to say that the things Vaughn said on Instagram and the thing on Vaughn's Instagram account contradict what he says. This man is full of contradiction, and he thinks he's slick, and he's not. Me and everyone else in the group caught his shit right away. And this is just my video saying, I need help, I need everybody's help. Please share this video, please get it out there, and please check out the group channel when we release these videos, because we're going to be doing it probably about every single day until we get everything said and done. I think that if we get enough support with this, something could happen, because something needs to happen to these two guys. Nothing bad, but something to show that you fucked up and you need to live up to the consequences. And I think that getting them banned from whatever platform they're on for saying what they said on Instagram/Uvu would be great. Sorry about that, that was Ricky. But anyway, I just want to say I thank everybody that watches this video, and I thank everybody that shares it. That's all I need is a share. Just, you know, spread the word. That's all I need. Anyway, this is a more serious video from me, and I don't really do this too much, and I don't really ask for favors. But this is the only time I need help from you guys, because it's just something that a group of, you know, kids that want to do YouTube, or teenagers that want to do YouTube, just can't do on their own. And this is where the fan base comes in. This is where you guys come in. Anyway, before Skype takes over my computer and shoves a dildo in my ass, I'm going to go. Anyway, this is Tim Joe signing off.